Hi everyone, this is Thursday and we've got a small little Temu haul. I've got a huge one. It's been delayed, but I just received an email stating that On Track has it in their possession now, and the expected delivery date is I think the 19th. But I've gotten every order that I've placed since then already. So this one has been delayed for about, I'm going to say over a week. It's taken over 3 weeks to get this, and that's the big one. That's the one that's got over, I don't know, 60 molds in it. It weighs over 10 pounds, if that tells you anything. Okay, but we're going to do a little bit of this. But the real thing is, I want to make more pigment paste, but I want to do it with something a little bit different to see if it works. I have no idea. We'll find out together. Before I begin, I want to say hello. My name is Beth. For all of y'all that have never been here before, welcome, and I'm glad you're here. For all of y'all that have been here before or subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do so by pushing the little cat thingy at the bottom, and it will get you to the subscribe button. All right, we're going to get started. And this is not a whole lot, okay? But I think this is my other, I got some of these already, but I decided I better go ahead and get a few more. So I did. I know none of this is making sense to you, but it will when I get it open. And I'm trying to be careful about opening it. See what's happening? I'm just opening the bag. I'm just getting another part of the bag. And here I got, again, I got another white one instead of a yellow one, so I don't know. I think most of these I've already gotten once, and these are just why I ordered more. Remember when I showed the mica pens? I absolutely love those. So I got them in a lot of different colors. I got all that I could get. And it doesn't tell you the color. It just gives you a number, but that's sort of a red. It's sort of a, almost a bronzy color, I guess. That's the silver. That's like a bluish color. That's like a purple blue. I almost got two of those. Nope. Oh, I got two of these, the blue. But look how they look a little different when, and we'll try those out on something. TJ 111, did I get two? Yeah, I got two of those too. You can tell I'm a blue person. Blue's my favorite color. Okay, I think that's all of them that I could get. Nope. I got two of the gold. I would have thought that I would have got two of the silver too, but okay, I got two each is what I did. But I don't see the silver. Nope, that's a purpley color. I'm really amazed I did not get two of the silver, because silver, I tend to go toward silver more than gold. I don't know why. I always have. I prefer silver jewelry too over gold. I've always been that way, even when I was little. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of those. And I'd gotten 3 of them already. So I have a odd number of 13. Okay. And what I did is, on these, y'all saw the video that I did on these. If you didn't, you can go back and look. I went back and got the letters that I thought that I might need that I didn't have. Like the W, so I could do Halloween. The P, I don't know why I got the P, but I did. I got the G, so I could do ING on something. I got the I because that was the only vowel that I didn't have. And I got the F so I can do family. So I can do just about anything. And I just ordered the X. I couldn't do my grandson's Max's name. I could do everybody else's, but I couldn't do his. So I ordered the X today. Okay, and these I loved, okay? Of course, they're autumny. Autumny, is that a word? It is now, isn't it? It is my vocabulary anyway. Oh, Trudy sent me a, well, she posted, I think, on YouTube. I think it was YouTube. Maybe it was the Facebook group. No, I don't remember. But she's in UK, and she won one of the contests, and she got her bag of jewelry in today. And I was so glad that she sent me a post and let me know that it got there okay, because I always worry about that. Okay, I got those. Can you see those? They're little bitty tiny leaves. Ooh, okay, one fell out, so oh, you don't want to see that on my fingers. My fingers look horrible, y'all. You see that? Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, it's in the bag. Okay. Well, it was in the bag. Yes, I'm looking for one little tiny maple leaf. I think it's a maple leaf. But you have sort of a rusty color, a gold, a deeper like antique gold, a lighter gold, even a lighter gold, silver, and sort of a real yellow gold, I guess. And then you have green, and you have orange, and you have like a different type of orange and red, and a really light yellow gold in that one. But they're all the same leaf. I'll be using those real soon. In the new live edge mold, I want to make a set of 4 autumn coasters. I got a craft fair coming up pretty soon. And I need to get started in my autumn and Halloween stuff. So I will be doing a lot of that. Okay, these are more mica powders. I don't know why I got these. Okay, these are pearl powders. Let me look them up and see if there was something special about them. Because I don't remember. No, that is not a sign of old age, y'all. Don't even go there. You know, the funny thing is about age, and we all have different, you know, reactions to it. I don't think of myself as being old at all. In fact, I think of myself same as when I was in my 20s, okay? Every once in a while when I look in the mirror, I get a glimpse of the old lady. And I think, oh, no, nope, nope, nope. And I just go on. Okay, let's go to my orders. And I'm trying to figure out. No, that was for that one. Okay. And I didn't get all my items in that. I still have a stamp and something else that's coming through on track, which I think is going to be here the same time. I think it's combined, and I think it's going to be here at the same time when I get my 50-something molds. And I don't want the shipping. I don't want to track it. I just want to see. See all items. Okay, these are called DIY Colorful Mica Powder Epoxy Resin Dye Pearl Pigment Natural Mineral Glue Powder Material Crystals. So, long enough title. But it's a pearl. Maybe that's the reason why I got them, because they're all pearls. I don't know. I don't remember. I want to see something disgusting. Look at that thumb. I put silver cream. Dan has some silver cream, and I put some silver cream on it. And put a Band-Aid on it. I don't know what the deal is. I guess I'm going to have to go to the doctor. I hate going to the doctor, y'all. But I guess I'm going to have to. This says pearl powder. That's all it says on there. That's what it looks like. I don't know. Nothing special, actually. So, I don't know. Did I get 2 of those? Seriously? Why did I get 2 of these? I don't know. I did only pay 77 cents. I had something planned for that, I'm sure, and I don't remember what it was. Well, maybe I was going to make pigment out of it. That's a possibility. Okay, I know why I got this. Because of fall coming up. And I thought I could make pigment powder, pigment paste out of this too. And that's a really pretty color. Sort of an orangish yellow color. And this is an orangey red color. Right here. And then, I think this is supposed to be the red. And I got 2 of these. I can't get it open. That looks more pink, though. Let me open it and see. Now, that looks more pink. I don't know. And that's the same color. Okay, I can't throw the bags on the floor anymore. Zion likes to chew them all up, and it just, a few little pieces just becomes a whole floor filled with a bunch of paper. So, I don't throw it on the floor anymore. I learned my lesson. So, I got the little Temu bag down there. Okay. Pedestal. Yeah, we're going to use this today. I'm going to put my gloves on. Yes, we're moving in. Sorry, the haul part is over. So if you don't want to see this, you can stop watching. I would suggest, if you do resin, that you may want to watch this. But I understand if you don't. Some people just like to see the haul videos. Okay. I am putting my gloves on because I am going to be using part A to get the paste. Okay, I have different chalks. Now, I love using chalks and clay. I absolutely love using chalks and clay. Now, these are the Fluorescent Soft Pastels by Soho. And they're sort of pearly, okay? And you see that color? It's sort of a coral peachy color. I got this. But now, I'm going to just break some off. Ooh! I don't want to lose it, though. And I am losing it. It's going all over the place. And I want it inside, not outside. So I'm scraping it up. Okay. Okay. good enough. I'm going to angle this down now. I hope. I'm going to move it up. I'm going to angle it down. See what it looks like in there now? Don't look like much, does it? The key to this is being able to grind it up enough. And I'm putting a lot of pressure, okay? I am. Because I want to grind it up enough. Okay. We're going to pour a little bit, not much. Got a baby wipe. I'm going to take that drip off of there. Okay. Can you see about how much I've got in there? And we're going to use these. We're going to test them out. So I'm not going to make a whole lot, okay? I'm trying to get it off of this part of it as much as I can because I don't want to waste it. You don't have to be as picky about this as I am, but and the good thing about this is the cleanup, because this is stainless steel. It just wipes right off. And I'm using 2 baby wipes because I want to make sure that it's wiped off good, okay? But that's ready to go again. And we're going to set that right over here. I am going to wipe the end off because I don't want to get it all over my gloves if I can help it. Okay. And we're going to scrape this down. And I'm going to run and get a really small, you see how smooth that is though? Can you see? I hope you can tell how smooth and creamy that is. And you saw the chunky chalk, okay? We're going to see how good it colors the resin though. I'm going to be using it, I think, in UV resin so you can see the outcome. Let me go get some small little cups. Over here. Oop. But I don't. I need a bunch of them because I'm going to be making a bunch of different colors. And now I have to look for them. Okay. I found these little cups. I went ahead and poured it in here. Very little, but I'm doing this just so I can use. I've already washed that out just with baby wipes. I just wiped it out. Now, I have these. I'm going to try these. And these are not pearly. And I don't have any really good red. Okay. So, I'm going to take the red. And I'm just going to scrape it off. And I don't know how much I'm going to put in here. I'm going to just judge. And I'm just taking a, what do you call that thing? X-Acto knife. And I'm just chiseling down some. And since we're not making a bunch, I think that's going to be good. But I want a deep red. And so I'm going to add a little bit of brown to it. Not much, just a little bit. Just that much. Can y'all see that? I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. I don't know. But I do sort of want a deep red, so it is staining my stick. Okay. And I'm going to just pour the resin in before I grind it this time to see. And I'm throwing that over in a bag, if you're wondering where I'm throwing it at. I'm thinking maybe it will grind just as good this way. And maybe a little bit easier and better because it does have a little bit of liquid in there. And this is a real fall autumny color red, which I was sort of hoping for actually. But I want it to be really creamy. Okay, let's see. Ooh, and that is definitely creamy. Yes, I'm wiping it off. And of course, like I said before, y'all don't have to do this. I just want to get as much of it off. I'm not making a whole lot. Okay. This red stains. It's staining my glove. I'm probably going to have to use Windex or alcohol on this. But it wipes right off. But you see the red, it's not on my glove anymore, but the red color is staining my glove. That ring is hurting with these gloves on. It's caught stuck. It's stuck in the glove. There it goes. That's another hint. Don't wear rings when you're wearing these gloves. Okay. I'm going to get this and pour this into a cup, and then you can see the color a little bit better. But this looks almost like a brick red to me, which I love. And if I can get that in with the resin, oh, I will love this. No, I don't want to drop it. I'm trying to get as much of it out as I can, but you know, these little spoons are not real. They're sort of flimsy. So it takes a while to get the okay, that's good enough, I think. I don't want this to be really long. So we still have to make something out of it. But I want to show you. This is what I did with the other. Now, because this is red, and I could probably take a paper towel and get the majority of it out of here, and then take a baby white. But you see how it's staining? So I need to get some alcohol because this is red. So let me run and get some alcohol. It's just on my desk. I thought I brought everything I was going to need over here. But nope. Nope, I did not. Okay. I have alcohol. Yep. And that's what it needed. It's clean. See, the alcohol's taken. So that tells me it's highly pigmented, which is a good thing when you want to use it in resin. And that's the color. I hope it's coming through because it's almost like a brick red. Those are the two colors, and they're not the same. It's more of a pinkish. And that's a pearl. That's got a little bit of pearl in it. It's like a brick red. Now they're both going to be shiny before I'm through with it, but that's for a little bit later. Okay, we're going to make one more, and then we're going to go in there and we're going to use these. This is the same brand, Master's Touch. And I'm trying to think of what I want to use. And I think I want to use that one. So, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. I'll close this up before I put it back. I love chalk. You can use it in so many different ways. Okay. I knew it was too good to be true that I hadn't got it all over me yet. Now this is going to be a little harder. I can see the yellow. I can still see the chunks in the chalk. And I want it creamy, so I'm going to try to get the sides all the way down. So it's down where I'm grinding and not up on the sides. I'm doing this pretty vigorously, as you can see, because I want all the, I want it creamy, because if you don't get it creamy and you put it in your resin, you'll get little spots. You can tell that it's not been blended good. It's not true yellow either. I don't know. Oh, this is almost like taking a fingernail across the chalkboard. I hope y'all can't hear it as well as I can. I don't think this is mixed up good enough, to be quite honest with you, but we're going to go ahead and use it. And if it's not, then you can see what happens when it's not mixed up good. How about that? This is almost like a mustard yellow, which I do not like. I do not. I have another word for mustard yellow too. Baby poop yellow. I had to say it. There you go. Baby poop yellow. My very first car was a Pinto. Y'all know what a Pinto is? And it was a baby poop yellow. And Lord knows I've had my share of experiences with baby poop. I had 3 children of my own, and I have 7 grandbabies. So, even to the point, yes, I'm going to share the story. He's probably going to cringe, but my oldest son, Justin, he was my first. And of course, you know, with your first, you always try to do everything according to the book. You know, the problem is the only book that we had back then was the book of Dr. Spock, which I did not follow, by the way. But we didn't have disposable diapers either. You know, y'all think it was many, many moons ago, but you know, the 70s was not, I guess the 70s was a long time ago. It doesn't seem that long ago to me, but the 70s, I mean, y'all, even back in the 70s, did y'all know that a woman couldn't have her own credit card? Did y'all know that a woman could not buy property? Yeah, that's the era I grew up in. And I didn't grow up in that. I was a teenager and an adult. I was 19 when I had my first son, and that was in 1978. What's up there? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, but anyway, we didn't, yeah, I got off. Total different, never mind. Let's go back to what I was talking about. Anyway, we didn't have disposable diapers. We didn't have baby wipes. Really? Wow, that's a concept, isn't it? We took washcloths and wet them and put them inside baggies. And that's what we used for baby wipes. And we had cloth diapers. And we used the plastic cover-ups for the cloth diapers, you know. Because, you know, if you peed once, if you didn't have those plastic cover-ups, it would be all over them. But that means you had to change them a lot more. It didn't, you know, you didn't want that setting on a baby's behind. But me and my sister, Pam, bless her heart, she was a half-sister. I felt like she wasn't even a half-sister. She was the daughter of the man that my mom was married to at the point, which that's all I can say about him. But I loved his daughters like they were my sisters, and Pam was one of his daughters, and I really wish I knew where she was right now. We lost touch, and I've looked for her, and I can't find her anywhere. But we were at a pancake house. Justin was little. He was still a baby. He was in a high chair. And we were sitting there eating, and then, of course, I looked at Pam and I said, "Pam, do you smell that? What is that?" And I turned and looked at Justin, and I just about, I was horrified. I was horrified. I was a 19-year-old, first mom, with a baby in a high chair. He was probably maybe 6 months old, okay? Maybe 7. And I could smell it, but then I saw that baby poop yellow running down that high chair. I mean, it was all down the sides of that high chair, inside a very busy restaurant. The only thing I could do, I mean, I didn't have any choice. I took that washcloth that was wet inside my baggie. Well, of course, I didn't use it to wipe the high chair off. I used it to wipe my son's leg off and proceeded to carry him into the restroom to try to, you know, change his diaper and do what I needed to do the whole time while it was dripping off of him as I walked into the restroom. Now, I'm sure there's many, many mothers out there that can relate to this story. But as soon as I got him cleaned up, I sent Pam to pay, and we left without going back to the table. Now, I feel horrible that whoever had to clean that mess up had to do it. I know, I've been a waitress. I know what happens in that situation. And do I wish that I could have done it differently? Well, yes, of course. But you know what? Things like that happen. And y'all just don't know how fortunate you are to have disposable diapers and baby wipes and all the luxuries that we didn't have when we had our children. Now, when I had my last child, Benjamin, yes, he's the baby of the family. And he hates that. He hates to hear me say that, but it's true. And he will always be my baby because he's always the youngest. And, you know, nothing's going to change that. And even though he's a grown man. But I had all the, you know, baby wipes and all that then. But whenever I see this color, it's one of my least favorite colors. And yes, to me, that is definitely baby poop yellow. And that's why this story ever even came out of my mouth, because it made me remember it. And so I am definitely going to have to change that color. And I think what I'm going to do, so I have this mica setting right here. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to try it. I'm going to add some of this color to it. We're going to see if it changes the color. Surely it should change it some, right? It's got to make it a whole lot better than that baby poop yellow color. And it did. This is actually a very pretty autumny color. Now, is it yellow? No, it's not. It's not the yellow that I wanted, but it definitely is not baby poop yellow anymore. Oop. Can y'all see that? Okay, it's almost like a pumpkin orange. And it's not coming through that way for some reason, but it is. It's almost like a true pumpkin orange. Okay. Lord have mercy, we're already at 43 minutes. I just can't do anything fast, can I? Okay, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to take all this outside. I'm hoping not to have another upside down video. I don't know what happened with this last video. I know how to turn the camera horizontally. I do it every time I video. Why any of my filming should come up vertically, I have no idea, because it's always filmed horizontally. But that last one, you know, straight up horizontal. I don't have a clue. And then, and then when I do understand how I probably got the upside down resiner that when I was showing you the bubbles in the bubble remover. Now, I probably had the camera turned upside down because I was at a weird angle. That I understand. But I should never, ever have a vertical film on a video. Now, YouTube processes any kind of video that you put up there. And sometimes they do change it. I don't know why they would change that, because half of it was right and half of it wasn't. And yes, the very last part, you saw me and I was sideways talking to y'all. And I tried to go in and edit it, but my phone was fine. And so it didn't make any sense for me to go in. I can't figure out how to do anything with the YouTube editor. So it is what it is. And all I can do is find the humor in it. And I hope y'all do too. Okay, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to go out in the garage, and we're going to play with these in resin and see what happens, because these are pigment paste made with chalk and part A resin. Alrighty, see you out there. Hi guys, I hope you can see this. I'm out in the garage. I just made it my resin. Today I'm using the J Diction 4-Hour Cure. I don't really like it, but that's what I've got left, so that's what I'm using. I put a little bit in. Yes, I'm using this live edge mold again because I love this thing. I put a little bit in the bottom I did put it in the Resinator bubble remover for about 5 minutes, but because J-Diction is loaded with bubbles, especially their 4-hour cure, and I mean it's just loaded with it. It took some out. It's not going to take it out. It's so thick. It's not my favorite resin. But I'm going to blow it and try to get some of the bubbles out. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. If there's bubbles in this, then we'll just have to deal with it. It is awfully thick resin. Can you see? I'm going to try something different. And like always, I have no idea if it's going to work out. I'm going to use alcohol ink. Nope. Maybe I'm not using alcohol ink. I can't get the... it's not open. Let's see if I can get it open. Okay. Using yellow. Just going to dot it. That's it. I'm going to let it set while I mix this other stuff up. Okay. This is going to be my white. And I'm pouring the casting craft. And I'll mix that up. And I'm mixing that up so where it's really opaque, okay? Really is. But, you know me, and this rainbow alcohol ink, I'm hooked on this stuff. And I'm putting about 4 drops of it in the white. Okay. Then this is the red. I'm going to use it all. I didn't make very much. And I want a really deep true red. If I can get it, we'll see. This is not the thing to be using. What I want to use is in the white. So let me clean that off and use it in the red. Because I can get it out a lot better with this. And we'll see how it comes out. Okay, I'm mixing that. Ooh, so far so good. Can y'all see that color? Ooh, wee, I like that color. But I'm not going to stop there. Yep, I'm going to add some sparkle in this one too. Okay. So we have that one. Let's go with the orange, which was the, of course, the baby poop yellow. Added a little bit of that Temu mica powder in with this because I did not want to keep that color. I did not like that color at all. So there's so many bubbles already. I'm not that concerned. And I need to keep that clear, so, add just a little bit. I need to keep some of this clear to pour in the center. So, mix this up. It's awfully pinkish though. I don't know if I wanted that pink. So let's try something. I still don't have a clue, okay? That's a true orange. Oh, now I got an orange. More orange than pink. Okay, that's a lot of mica in there. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Oh no. But we will find out. Stuff is falling off up here. And knocking stuff off. Okay. Here we go. Right or wrong? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what color to start with. Let's start off with this color. That looks more pink to me. It looks so pink to me. Let's do what truly looks orange. Okay, I think this is just going to sink to the bottom right here. I don't know if that's even going to... I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing. No rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. But y'all can see what I'm doing. So if you want to repeat this process, at least you can do it. Because you're seeing exactly what I'm doing. Let's swirl that around a little bit. Very lightly. I'm not going all the way through. Just on the top. Just swirl it to cover it. Okay? I'm going to do some white. don't want it as close to the edge because I don't want that white in the edge this time. So I'm trying to get it away from the edge because I don't want the white on my edge. Okay. And let's do some more orange. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more white. I don't want it too white though, and I'm afraid I got too much white in it. Okay. See nothing but white down there. I don't see the blue at all. So I may not like this one. I'm going to push that down in there. And this is glass crystals with a little bit of gold in there. Okay. And then I am going to do this. Not that I'm doing any kind of bloom, because that's not what I'm trying to do here, okay? I think everybody's doing blooms. I like to do stuff that's just a little bit different. And yes, I know the glass crystals are going everywhere, and that's okay with me. And if it's not okay with you, then, you know, you can always push them in, you know. I'm trying to get some kind of uniform design. Will I get it? I don't know. Resin has a mind of its own, just like alcohol ink does, okay? It's going to flow the way it wants to flow. We can try to manipulate it, but that doesn't mean it's going to work. Okay. Y'all see that? I'm going to try to bring it down. Every time I touch that camera is when things get wonky, but I'm going to try to bring it down for y'all so you can see it a little bit closer. I'm going to put it on the heat mat, even though it's a 4-hour cure. I want to get this video up tonight, so. And yes, it may have, it may make it react differently than what it would. And that's okay. I don't want it to fall into the resin. And I'm looking to see if I'm getting it down there close enough for y'all to see. This is really hard, but that's what it looks like right now. That's not the way it's going to look when it's done, I can guarantee. And it's still recording. Good. Okay. I'm going to move this over very carefully. This thing's sticking to my silicone. Okay. I am moving it over to the... And of course it did move it. It definitely moved it. Okay. And it's not, the mold is not fully, it's not filled all the way. But it is what it is. And so I've covered it. And I will be back when it is cured. Hi guys. Okay, I'm going to see if I can't go ahead and demold this. Now it is still super bendy and it's still quite warm. It's been on the heat mat for about an hour. I can touch it, okay? But it's the edges are still real bendy. But I want to go ahead and get this video up, so I'm hoping maybe I can get it out of the mold. I love this mold. I did tell her I was going to be putting her link on my YouTube channel. She sells out of this very quickly. But go ahead and text her or send her a message if it shows sold out. And let her know that you're wanting to order one. And she will notify you when she gets them made. That way you can go in and get it before it sells out again. Because that's exactly what I had to do. And she responds to you very quickly. Okay. We're going to take this out. I have no idea. This could be a flop. Ooh, it's still quite warm. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I like this. It's mostly orange. Okay, it is. But you see a little bit of the color. I love the fact that it's darker around the edges. Okay. And I love the crushed glass in the center. And I don't know if y'all can see that. But there is a shimmer in this. Oh, it looks so organic and so natural. And look at the edge. Oh, see, I absolutely love that. This is my favorite one so far. Yeah, and you have to remember, The colors in this are the pigment paste that we made strictly straight from chalk. Chalk that we put in with the part A, and we mix it up really good in this stainless steel mortar and pestle that I got off of Temu. And I added a little bit of this to that pigment paste. But you don't even see the white. And you know how much white I put in there? You don't even see the white. And I was afraid that's all you were going to see. You see it a little bit on the back side. And I love the front better than the back. Oh, that is just wonderful. Yes, I'm happy about that. I will call this a very nice, successful pour. And I hope y'all can see that just as clear as I can. I will take a picture of it and post it on our Facebook group. So if you're not a member of the Facebook group, please jump on over there. The link is in the description, and there's just 3 simple little questions. That's just Facebook rules. I made them just as simple as I could. It's just basically asking you how you heard about us, what kind of crafts, if any, do you do, and if you read and agree with the group rules. Yeah, it's that simple. All you have to do is answer those, agree to the group rules, which is basically the simplest ones that we could throw up there. We had to have some group rules because not eBay, I'm sorry, because Facebook would not let us not have any rules. So if you think that would be something that you would enjoy, just jump on over there and join. The people on the Facebook group do get the sneak peeks and know a little bit about my videos coming up before the people on YouTube. There are some perks for being in the group, and so and it's free. So we would love to have you over there. Alrighty. I'm okay. Let me see if I can turn this thing around, and I hope the video is not wonky tonight. Whoop. See, the stand is wonky. It's not working right for some reason. Yeah, it's not. Okay, I'm going to just say thank you. And if you like it, give us a thumbs up. And y'all have a fantastic night. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.